What was supposed to be a routine hearing as a prisoner fights for his freedom took an unexpected turn when the defendant spoke for himself in court today.
Lee Lucas has been in prison nearly 30 years, serving a life sentence for the murder of Eric Howard. He alleges the grand jury paperwork that indicted him is fraudulent. The investigative unit's Bess Casserly was in court and has more details on what happened.
Sylvia, Michael, Lucas first filed this most recent petition a couple years ago, and from what I've been told, it's very unusual for a status conference like this to be granted at all.
Presiding Commissioner Keena Kimball said before starting the proceedings Wednesday morning that status conferences of this magnitude are rare. What preceded met that description.
I think what was uncovered today is going to be groundbreaking.
Megan Madd represents Lee Lucas in his 5th petition for post-conviction relief.
This was a status conference. It was more than a status conference. The commissioner took argument from both parties to support our briefing.
While Matt's job is to speak on her client's behalf as his attorney, Lucas was the one who did most of the talking.
I know it's unusual for a defense attorney to, let the client speak, but I thought it was important that he spoke today for himself. He has done all the work. He has put in all the effort.
Lucas alleges the signature of the grand jury foreperson who signed his murder indictment back in 1997 was forged by Assistant District Attorney Aaron Brooks. During the conference today, questions about the validity of that signature came up, and according to Matt, weren't totally disputed by the state.
The fact that now officers of the court are on the record before a judge and they could not say these documents are not forged, and in fact said everything but that, I think is very telling.
Hey, Hiller, how you making, man?
District Attorney Hiller Moore
We tried to stick by the rules. They did not.
says that's because this was not an evidentiary hearing.
They tried to hijack this and turn it into a hearing about the indictment. The indictment is absolutely a valid indictment. There's nothing wrong with the indictment. There is no forgery. That allegation is completely bogus, completely made up.
No decisions were reached today, as is normal in a status conference, but Kimball said she'll take everything under advisement and render a decision on if there should be an actual evidentiary hearing early next year.
If the court does order a hearing, which we believe would be illegal and against the law, we will take every action and every remedy that is available to us.
Now, as a commissioner, Kimball will make a recommendation to a judge, in this case, Judge Marcantel, on if she thinks the hearing should be granted. The judge will have the ultimate say-so on if it proceeds. Sylvia.